Hello, friends. Hello. Sorry for being a little bit late. I just had a little bit of a blowing my nose situation. I am dealing with some allergies this weekend. So if you have me on your big screen TV, it's scary. My eyes are a little bit puffy and watery. I feel fine, but I am a little congested and I just did my nasal spray. So hopefully tonight I will sleep better. I forgot about that nasal spray the last couple nights when I haven't been sleeping so great. So I will be I took it today though, so hopefully tonight will be a better night's sleep than the last couple nights being so congested. Um, but it always feels funny when I first do the nasal spray. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope you had a great weekend. I stayed home from church today, trying to take care of myself. Oh, we are getting all twisted here in my thing. Here we go. Stayed home from church today, but worked on a few projects, got some stuff done that I needed to get done, watched church online, and tried to rest and relax a little bit until I realized I was out of packing tape and I needed to go to the post office or to Walmart, or I went to Target. But tonight, I am going to start a crochet project. I'm so excited. I haven't worked on one in a long time. And I will be reading in print The Spell Shop. I'm farther than that along. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Okay. Sorry about that. Good gracious. I was doing fine most of the afternoon and now it's evening and it all is like coming back. So I'll be reading The Spell Shop on audio, listening to this one on audio. And then I might pick up my Kindle and read a couple more pages of Not in My Book, which is a NetGalley read. I don't think I'll read with my eyeballs tonight. I'm reading The Shadow Sister with my eyeballs, and I don't think that will happen tonight. I think it's going to be all audio. Well, Kindle's eyeballs, but I'm really enjoying The Spell Shop, so I think that's where I'm going to land. Oh my word, I apologize. I probably should have canceled tonight. But here we are. Makeup free because my eyes have just been drizzling. Drizzling? Very runny. So we're makeup free today. This is real life Krista. Welcome. Welcome to Books and Jams. If it's your first time here, I don't always look quite so congested and puffy, but here we are. So let's see who's here. Jenny was the first one here today. 48 Pages into June by Frank Herbert. Love it. Kathleen, hello, hello. Reading The Hired Girl and The Impossible Fortune, newest Thursday Murder Club, and enjoying both. Good. Yeah, I enjoy the Thursday Murder Club books too. I am only on, I've read 1, 2, and 3. So I'm not quite ready to read Impossible Fortune. I still have Last Devil to Die to go before getting to the newest one. Reading The Royal Artisan by Tessa Afshar tonight. Love it. Not sure what you're going to be reading, Lisa, but in a mystery mood. I mean, we can help you decide if you want. Hello, Brenda. Reading the London's Seance Society tonight. Jen's reading The Hired Girl. Love it. Another hired girl making lunches for tomorrow. Hi, PJ. Working on chores while listening to Mean Baby by Selma Blair. Hello, Kirsten. Oh my goodness, you guys. I honestly, this afternoon had a live for prayer, my Christian nonfiction read along, and I was not like this during that live. It was not this bad. I think the nasal spray irritated me. Hopefully I didn't blow it all out. Kirsten is on the last 30 pages of Too Old for This. Fun. Emily's going to finish The Spell Shop tonight. Love it. Reading Still Meadow Day book by Gladys Tabor. first published in 1955. Wow, cool, Kelly. I hope you're enjoying that. Hello, Pamela. Reading High Tea and Misdemeanors for the first sprint. Hello, hello. Reading Good Spirits by B.K. Borison to get in the holiday mood. Currently on page 70 out of 370. Nice. Hello, Anne. Reading Pride, Prejudice, and Poison by Elizabeth Blake, Witches of Dubious Origin, and The Correspondent. Fun. Hello, hello to everybody. I Saw by Jerry Jenkins, and I'm thinking about starting 9 Lives by Peter Swanson. Fun, Edna. Hello, hello. Hi, Jeanette. Going to be working on editing during the first sprint that I hope to read later. Hope editing goes well for you. Hello, Kathy is reading This Tender Land. Love that one. Excited for sprints. Came home from work and spent 30 minutes cleaning a space in my garage so I could park my car. Oh my, because it's snowing. Yuck. I'm glad we don't have snow here. It was 68, almost 70 degrees today. Might pull out a pile of possibilities. Very fun to put on a newly cleared table. Love it. Judy's reading Blood Guard, still also doing some crochet. Yay for sprints. Reading the next chapter in prayer for Jeannie. Love it. 36 minutes left in the audio of Anne of Ingleside. Also close to finishing their physical book, The Wednesday Wars. I love that one. I love both of those. Joanna, enjoying it so far. Good. Hello, hello. Just finished Ordinary Time by Annie B. Jones. Yay, I'm so glad that you liked that. I really want to read that too. Starting Call Your Daughter Home by Deb Spira. This is getting ridiculous. 50 pages of Hemlock and Silver. Really enjoying it. Nice. And then hope to start The French Kitchen by Christy Cameron. Love. Double one there. Hello, hello. Reading with Your Ears, The Cider House Rules by John Irving, and reading with your eyes, The Book of Guilt by Catherine Yeah, I don't know how to say that one. Hello, Emily, working on City of Brass, waiting on your grocery delivery. Good evening to Sue. Doing good. Rhonda just finished Tired Girl. Nice. Kat just came back from seeing The Most Precious Baby Girl. Aw. Ready for some cozy reading and some stitching. I love it. I like to spell shop. Oh, good. I'm enjoying it very much. Molly's reading Alchemized. It is so chonky, for sure. Hello, happy Sunday. Reading Fragile Sanctuary. Nice, Amy. Oh, man. I hope it's just allergies. I'm pretty sure. It feels like it's just allergies. So we'll see. Tonight I'll be doing my Bible study and then grading some essays. 1.5 hours left on The Last Christmas in Paris by Hazel Gaynor. Fun. Brittany's reading The Covenant of Water. Yay. I know. It's so annoying. Kat's reading Marilla of Green Gables and finishing A Christmas Cross Stitch. Golden Girls. Cute. That sounds so cute. Hello, Rena. Happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here. Christian Career Door. Hello. Currently reading The Voice We Find by Nicole Deese. Just finished The Roads We Follow. The Christie was well deserved. I love it. Thank you. I don't know what this is. It's not the flu. I don't have a fever or any kind of aches and pains. It's just congestion. It's all right here. That time of year. Rest and fluids. Yep, I got a big old glass of water right here. I've been resting a lot this weekend. You can be comfortably sick with your 115 best friends. I love it. Yeah, I mean, you guys are getting like the real deal. This is me right now. I feel okay. I just look disgusting. It's not the cutest. That's okay. Your allergies have been bad as well. Yeah. I think it's the leaves falling and like everybody raking and blowing and everything and all that dust and everything is up in the air. And then of course I chose yesterday to clean my ceiling fans, which was very dusty. And so that was just not a good choice of timing for me because I'm very, very allergic to dust. I don't normally read fantasy, but I have enjoyed The Spell Shop. Fun. Hello, Abra. Reading Within Arm's Reach by Ann Napolitano. Awesome. Thank you, Rena. Reading Homecoming by Kate Morton. Love it. To the Moon and Back by Eliana Ramage. Reading Letters from My Sister. Nice. Frozen River. Oh, I love that one. First book video since August. Fun. Katie, we've missed you around here. Blind Date with a Werewolf by Patricia Briggs. Short stories. Fun. Sandy is reading A Merry Murder at St. Bernard Cabins. Switching between The Message in the Hollow Oak and Prince Warriors. Fun. I do not use a neti pot. No, thank you. I know. I was on with my patrons on Friday night, and it was just starting on Friday, and it's been this way all weekend. So fun weekend for me. I'm going to start the bright years tonight. Hopefully I wake up and feel fine tomorrow. That's the plan. That's my plan. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Lee. Just finished reading to the kiddos. We read Good Dog Book 8. We'll be reading The Hired Girl once they go to bed. Love it. Hi, Vaughn. Keeper of the Lost Cities. I can't wait for that series to finish. Sprints in the Eagles game tonight. Love it. Sprints will be great. Sneezes and all. Thank you. Hello, Cubby. Reading the last few chapters of Culpability tonight. Doing some house cleaning and divide up each sprint between cleaning and reading. Love it. Hello. Reading The Way of the Wildflower. Gospel Meditations to Unburden Your Anxious Soul. Ooh, I like Ruth Chow Simons. Love it. Ken had a week ago. I'm tired. We traveled yesterday for a wedding. Today I had to finish your lesson plans and prep for observation. Excuse me, forgot to mute. Came quick. Had to skip night church. I am alas reading The Hired Girl. I love it. I'm also reading The Hired Girl. Green Mile. Woof. That's a chonker. Isn't that one a big one too? I think all of his are pretty chonky. Most of them, I should say. Hi, Nicole. Reading Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. Going to start the memory collectors and work on my crochet blankets. My goodness. Emily, you were just with me. I was not this bad an hour ago. My doctor said it was okay when I used to itch from head to toe at night. I do not take Zyrtec. I just take a daily, like a 24-hour allergy med. But when this stuff hits, I also add other things. Just reading The Land of Sweet Forever, Harper Lee's short stories. Yay, I love when the introduction can hook you, right? That's awesome. Book Lovers Library. Ooh, I love Alan Murray Wiseman. All right, you guys, I think we're going to just go to a sprint because I need to walk around and get this. I need to go wash my face and get whatever is going on right now out of me. I will start where we left off. I apologize. I usually try to catch up before going to a sprint, but I feel like we just need to go into it. So it's 47. Let's go till 20 after. Let me hide this comment. And I found this beautiful fall little Thanksgiving ambient room. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Hopefully get All right, all right. Come on back. How did that sprint go for you? I am 70% through the spell shop and still really enjoying it. And I laid here with a cold washcloth on my eyes, which helped a bit, but as soon as I take it off, not great. So we'll see how this evening goes, but I am way behind in the comments. Where did my star go? Of course, now that I start talking, I can feel it like welling up again. Okay, there's the star. Maybe it is allergies. Gotta love Virginia. 40s one day and 70s the next. I know. I honestly didn't sneeze during that whole sprint. Then I start talking again and it all goes to pot. I'm reading Going Zero. That's a fun one. Pretty sure I have a sinus infection. Oh no, Jen. Been battling it all weekend. Never fails this time of year. Boo. That's no fun. Christmas at the Amish Bake Shop. 3 novellas. Very cool. Hello, Liz. Still reading This Tender Land. Love it. Road to Tender Hearts. Hoping to finish tonight. I've heard good things about that one. Are you liking it? Each year around this time of year, a particular tree comes out in flower and it always stuffs me up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I have the same. I don't like all the pollen in the spring doesn't bother me, but there's one thing that blooms late spring that gets me. I don't know what it is, but it's late spring every year and it gets me. And you're in your spring right now. Down under. When my allergies are really bad, I take a shower. I know I might take one before bed tonight. We'll see. Hello, Michelle. Reading Theo of Golden. That makes me so happy. Thank you, Lauren. Just finished a very mediocre memoir earlier today. Boo. Just going to be lazy on the couch. Love that for you. Basically, Meg Ryan in the 6th scene toward the end of You've Got Mail. Right, with all my tissues. Instead of Joe Fox showing up, it's all of us. I know. I love it. I wouldn't mind a Joe Fox, though. Good evening. Hi, Anne. Working on my lifetime TBR by starting Anna Karenina. Woof. Good luck. Jeannie has Wildflowers by Simons, and I'm so looking forward to beginning it soon. Sweet. Hello, Hope. Prepping my house for the week. DNF'd when the cranes fly south. It was good, just not in the mood. I know. I feel like it's going to be pretty heavy, so I'm waiting till I'm ready. I have it checked out on Libby. Oh, Green Mile's a novella? I didn't know that. Sorry you don't feel good. Thank you. It's more that I don't look. I feel okay, just congested. Oh man, Jennifer, I'm glad to have you back tonight. Reading The Secret of Secrets. Thank you. I bought these new tissues and they're the worst. They're not very, it says they're just the Walmart brand and they're supposedly soothing lotion. They're not soothing lotion at all. They're very coarse. They're not very soft. That's what you get. I guess like TP, like toilet paper, it pays to get the name brand to get the softer tissue, I guess. Boo. So thankful for this time. Oh, you always seem to do a sprint session when I need to grade lessons for my college class. Love it. What? Oh, wash that pollen and dust off. I know. Good grief. I love the room, the ambient room. Yeah, it's really lovely. Sue is reading 1491 about the Americas before Columbus. A lot about the Indians. It's very interesting. Cool. It's on Libby. Love that. Hello, Ginger. Joined a bit late. My digital library loan finally came through for The Love Haters by Catherine Sender. I love Catherine Sender. Christy's going between reading prayer, doing some word puzzles, and returning some texts and other messages during sprints. Was eating dinner for the first chat and part of the first sprint, potato bacon soup. Yum. That sounds so good. Hello, hello. Hi, Jane. Jane's reading The People of Ostrich Mountain. Cool. Rereading a book, Schoolhouse. LA Writers Lessons on Land and Landscapes. Wow, Mary. Love it. Hello, Teresa. Hope to finish Mary Barton and start Bad Sister tonight. Hello, Tracy. Reading The Death of Mrs. Westaway. Glamour Beauty is hoping to finish My Merry Mistake by Courtney Walsh during the next sprint. Fun. Is that a Christmas themed one? I love Courtney Walsh. I have her Cross Country Christmas, but I don't have that Merry Mistake one. Sounds fun. 3 chapters and showered. Amanda got that done. Finished your book. Woohoo! Might jump into Spell Shop that I started a few weeks ago. It's a lot of fun. It's very intense right now. I don't know if she's going to get caught. 15 pages in that sprint. Love it. Ate some dinner, listened to more of The Hired Girl. Read a few chapters. 14 pages for opera. Started at 168 and got to 178. Love it. All your recycling is done. Read a few pages of The Correspondent. Oh, you know what? That might be good to take out my trash next sprint and move my body a little. That might help. Did some laundry and read 21 pages. Love. Now have 12 pages left. Oh man, you're so close to the end, Kirsten. 11% into the memory collectors. Got a couple rows done. Nice. I did start a chain. I didn't count because I'm just going to measure, I'm going to measure how long I want it to be. Across, this is going to be an Afghan, as a chevron ridged Afghan. But this is not long enough. It's only this far so far. Maybe double that. And then I'll figure out, I know the pattern is multiples of 14 and then add 4. So I'll add it all up once I guess the length. The chain and the first row are my least favorite. After that, I can just go because it's the same thing, row after row after row. But this, doing the chain, and then the chain isn't that bad, but then doing the first row is my least favorite. Got to page 102 of Good Spirits, flying through and loving it. I'm so glad you're liking that, Joanna. Read some pages. Groceries arrived, so I put those away and separated out what I'm bringing to school. Oh, man. Yeah, Title I school. So this month has been really hard. I can't imagine. 6 pages in prayer, but taking notes as I go. So I'm reading a library book. Oh, gotcha. You can't mark in it. Yeah. Chapter 2 of Marilla. Feel like I'm going to really enjoy it. I know. I did enjoy Marilla of Green Gables. I thought she did a really good job of giving us a backstory that kept Marilla's personality from the original work. 25 pages. Nice. I've only read one Nicole Deese book so far. Prepped some meds for tomorrow. 48 minutes left of your audiobook. Love it. Allegra and Flonase. Oh, man. Thank you. Had to drive over to a neighbor's for a minute. Just a few pages into The Hired Girl. It's drawing you in. Oh, I love to hear it. Just got tested for allergies, allergic to cats, dogs, and gerbils, along with pollen and grass. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, horses, and dust. But dust is like 3 times worse than the cats and horses. Dust is the worst. Continuing with The Vanishing Thief, a Victorian bookshop mystery. 18 pages of Homecoming, really enjoying it. I'm so glad. Read to chapter 5, made an omelet for dinner. Yum. The writing reminds me of Fanny Flagg books. Oh, that's cool. I've only read Fried Green Tomatoes by Fanny Flagg, but I liked it. I'm allergic to the great outdoors. Grass, trees, and pollen. And I take a med that increases sensitivity to the sun. Oh, So the indoors and I are good friends. Oh, my lands. Thank you. I hope so too. Read a chapter and showered during the last sprint. Perfect. Hello, Kay. Hi, Jenna. Doctor once told me that a warm washcloth compress might help open up the sinuses. I actually do cold. Warm I do in the shower, but cold I do to like reduce the puffiness of my eyes. But either one feels really good. Paperback Keepers of the Lost Cities 9.5 has beautiful sprayed edges. Ooh, that's cool. My worst allergy is wild grass pollen. When I was tested, that really swelled up. Also some tree pollens. I only did the quick, when I did allergy testing, I only did the quick arm test. I didn't do the full back one. So it doesn't test for everything. But the only ones that showed up were dust and cats. But I also know that I'm allergic to horses. So, and I think something in some pool chemicals I'm allergic to as well. I don't know if it's chlorine. I don't think it's chlorine because chlorine is in some like faucet water too, right? I don't think it's chlorine. Or no, that's chlorine's not in faucet water. That's fluoride. I don't know. But sometimes when I'm in a pool, if I get any water in me, then I start sneezing. Good old allergies. The smell of cut grass triggers migraines. Oh man, my asthma and makes me want to vomit. Yikes. I love the smell of cut grass. That would be really sad to be allergic to. And one of my guinea pigs when I was a kid. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jennifer. Going to be reading The Possession of Alba Diaz. Nice. A Redbird Christmas by Fanny Flagg. Ooh, I probably would enjoy that. I also had a cactus that gave me hives. Oh, my lands. Oh, man. All right, let's jump into another sprint. We're going to go till the top of the hour. Do I have one of those? Let's go till 5 after. I saw that one first. Let me mark this. Add this. All right, happy reading, everybody. See you in a bit. All right, all right. Come on back. Oh man, I'm looking rough. I'm at 78%. 78% through the spell shop, chapter 29, and I took out my trash and I started the first row of my little zigzag. You can see it kind of going up and down. Yep. Started, and I've got a long ways to go. It's going to be a big one. I'm excited. How did you guys do for that sprint? Nothing has changed. I'm still sneezing, dripping. No medicine has kicked in yet. My trash is filled with tissues over here. We read that one. Hello, Miss Mel. Redbird Christmas is 4.0 on Goodreads, according to Amazon. I have the old mass market paperback. Fun. Finished chapter 15 of Prayer. Now reading Jerusalem's Assassin by Joel Rosenberg. Third book in a 6-book series. Very cool. Halfway done. Kitchen is cleaned. 10 pages in the correspondent. How are you liking that one? And I'm going to read it, I think, in January. I'm hoping to read it in January. Someone is doing, I think Anne from In Search of Wonder is doing Epistolary January. Is that a thing that a group of people does? I don't know. She mentioned it. So I was like, ooh, I'll read the correspondent for Epistolary January. Finished Still Meadow Daybook. Liked it, but more of a 3-star. Next up is All the Flowers in Paris by Sarah Gio. Tried switching to an audiobook because your eyes were tired. I hear that. But it wasn't grabbing your attention. Boo. I think I'm on an audio slump. Ended up scrolling for a bit. Boo. I'm sorry to hear that, Liz. I just started The Possession of Elba Diaz. Made it to chapter 2. Good, Jennifer. Switched to The Mystery Guest and got to page 63. 20 pages in for that round. Love it. Kay is reading Vera Wong, Unsolicited Advice. It's so good. And I went and found a different box of tissues. They're actual puffs. It's so much softer. Makes a difference. I found these in my guest bedroom. And it's, oh yeah, so much nicer. Not like scratching my face. I love Vera Wong, Kay. I hope you enjoy. She's so silly. Yes, I can. Because it's just the same thing over and over and over. I've never made one of those little creatures, the amigurumis. There's a lot more counting involved with those. This one, it's pretty easy. So yes, I can do both. Finished Too Old for This by Samantha Downing. Pretty good. Nice. 206 In This Tender Land. I'm glad you're enjoying that, Kathy. 135 out of 370 for Joanna. 14 pages for Lorianne. 191 for Miss Mel. Finished Hemlock and Silver. Yay. Woot woot. Yay for a finish, Katie. Perfect timing. Just finished. Another finish. Yay, Jen. Love it. Found out I'm fighting a sinus infection. Boo, Lee. The spell shop is really cute. I'm enjoying it very much. There's a talking spider plant, which is really fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's very cozy, fantasy, a little bit of drama, a little bit of romance. Nothing too crazy yet. Hopefully it won't be. Cleaned up my bedroom, made some tea, and read 2.5 chapters. Good for you, Amanda. I know, Nicole, I've heard such good things about that one. Kathy liked it too. I love it. 20% in, had to fold some towels and put another load in the dryer. Oh yeah, I do have sheets in the dryer from this morning's load of laundry. I should probably fold those next sprint. Switched over to 9 Lives and I'm 22 pages in. Really enjoying the correspondent. Very interesting and thought-provoking. well written, and a wonderful peek into the life of an older woman. I love all of that. Jen, listen to more Hired Girl. I think it's time for bed. Your head is pounding. Oh, I'm so sorry. Spell Shop. Kaz is the plant. He's great. He is great. And there's mermaids and seahorses, like magical seahorses. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Friendship, good friendships. I'm enjoying it very much. Also, in exciting news, it's not that exciting, but I did buy a journal for next year because I've been using this yellow one for, I don't know, 3 years. When did I start this one? 2021 it starts out. So because I don't keep track of all my monthly things in here. I just do challenges and lists of things. So I did 5 years worth in here, but I'm near the end. I'm not going to try to squeeze. I probably could squeeze one more year. Hold on. Excuse me. I could probably squeeze one more year, but I'm kind of ready for something new. So, but I also don't want something fancy that costs a lot of money because I don't need all of that. I just wanted a dot grid blank journal. So I found one at Walmart. Pen and Gear. Dotted, fake leather, has the strap to close it, has the pocket at the back. Same as the one that I have. And I will decorate it with stickers, and this will be my new reading journal. I'm very excited. The dots are a little brighter. Yeah, the dots are pretty bright. They're pretty, well, you can't see it. Well, maybe you can. The dots are a little darker than I normally would like, but that doesn't bother me. It is numbered already, which is nice. Is there a spot for the index at the beginning? I don't know. Oh, yeah. There is a page for index, which I don't really use, but I could if I wanted to. So I'm excited to do another one, decorate another one. So I need to start looking through my stickers. I have tons of stickers and see if I can find some stickers to decorate that with. But I just got it at Walmart because it's cheap. It was like $12 or $9. I don't even think it was 12. It might have been 9. I don't know. But that's something I could start working on maybe during Thanksgiving break. I was going to start setting up my tree tonight, but now I don't. I usually go to my friend Michelle's on Monday nights, but she can't tomorrow. So I'll be here tomorrow night. So I'm going to set up my tree. Set up my tree tomorrow. Put the lights on it. I'm very excited about that. Oh, my lands. This is super annoying. Yeah, I was going to do it tonight, but I'm not going to. I started the crochet project instead. And I have to go to the post office to mail the besties Christmas gift exchange boxes. They're all done and wrapped and ready to go to the post office. So I'm doing that tomorrow. Yay. That means some of mine are coming in the mail soon too. And yeah, I love it. Oh, I did not put a star. Let's see. Correspondent. Now I'm 20% in, had a full tells. Oh, yeah. Switched over to 9 lives and 22 pages in. Nice. Really enjoying. Okay, yeah, we've read that one. Listen to more of the Hired Girl. Oh, Jen, I hope you feel better. Kaz is great. Thank you. Thank you. I've missed the last few sprints, about to get ready for bed, but I started a new book, The How and the Why by Cynthia Hand. I read that one, Victoria. I think I liked it. I don't really remember. But it hooked you immediately. 89 pages in within an hour. Wow. Yeah, gotta love a YA. Just got home from choir practice. I love that your name is Krista with a K. Yay for Krista's with a K. We're rare breed. I'm finally reading book 2 in the Timeless series. Oh, guys, I read book 4 just the other day. Like, I read it in less than 48 hours. It was so good. Pirates. Thank you, Mary. I set up my trees tonight, but didn't decorate them yet. Just setting them up took a long time. Yeah, mine takes forever too because it's all all the branches have to get floofed. I get scratches on my arm and they shed as if it's a real tree because it's so old, but it just looks so nice. I love it so much. Okay, heading to bed now. Jen, I hope you feel better in the morning. Take some Advil, get some sleep. I hope you feel better too. Good night. Good night. Good night. Get some rest. Good night to Jen. Feel better. Does anyone have their tree up already besides whoever just said that they put it up today or this weekend? Or are you after Thanksgiving people? Thanks all. I had to wear gloves to floof my tree. Yeah, I probably should. And last year I haven't even opened the box, but I bought a set of 3 tall, narrow ones, not super tall, but 3 sizes in one box. I haven't even opened the box yet, but that's what I was looking for. And they're flocked because I want some trees in this room. I like my tree out in the other room. That's like my big tree. But in this library room, I would like to have a tree or 2. And then I have one, and then I'll have an extra. We'll see. Kathy's an after Thanksgiving person, day after Thanksgiving. That's what I used to be growing up. After my birthday, November 25th, and Thanksgiving. Nice. Yeah, you guys Judy put hers up. I know she said that already. I have my tree up and I love it. Yay. Put mine up Thanksgiving week. I had to clean this weekend. Next weekend we'll be putting up the decorations, but I have a wooden 4-foot cookie cutter tree that has been up year round. Oh, fun. Tree was put up today and floofed, but not decorated. After Thanksgiving, 1 of 4 trees I put up. Oh my goodness. This will be my first year having more than one. The other ones don't need to get put together. I don't think. I haven't even opened the box, so I shouldn't say that. I don't think they need to get put together though. My big one is a beast. It needs to get put together. And I need to move a chair out of that room and figure out how it's going to work. But when I feel like it. Growing up, it was always day after Thanksgiving. Same. My right hand is screaming in pain. This is when running a handmade business backfires on me. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? It's actually going to be my last sprint tonight too. We're going to cut it a little bit short today because this needs to go to bed so that hopefully I feel much better in the morning and will not look a hot mess to go to work. So yeah, this will be our last sprint. Maybe we'll go a little longer. We'll go to 55. It's a tiny bit longer, and then we'll chat for 5 minutes and then head to bed at 10 o'clock. Oh, did I save it? There we go. I have a real tree. I get a real tree that I decorate with a variety of ornaments, then an artificial tree that is penguin themed. Fun. 6-foot one for the living room, 4-foot one for bedroom, and a cookie cutter one for my office, and a small tabletop one that goes to school. Love it. Thank you, Kay. Me too. Sounds good. The lights were out half my tree. I had to add some extra lights. My pet peeve. Oh, boo. Mine is not pre-lit. Putting the lights on is my least favorite part, but that's okay. I'm actually going to record it because I'm doing Vlogmas this year. Yeah, if you guys have favorite videos that you love to see during December, let me know because I'm always looking for ideas for Vlogmas. I'm hoping to do a video every day from December 1st until the 24th. Maybe 25th, maybe 24th. I think Christmas Eve. We'll see. And then I'll take a couple days off and then do end of the year stuff. But if you have favorite videos you like to see, let me know. It says the style for Christmas trees are white lights only, no decorations. Ah, I love it. I do. That's what I normally do until Thanksgiving, just the white lights. and then I decorate with ornaments after Christmas. I mean, after Thanksgiving. All right, let's get to reading. Have a good time with your book. Let's see if we can get any more finishes in there, and I'll see you before. All right, all right. I made it to 88% of my book. I will listen as I get ready for bed. And I'm on row 2. You can see the little zigzag, and I'm doing it ridged. You won't be able to see that, but there's a little ridge. It's going to be a nice project to work on this winter. How did everybody else do for that last sprint? I'm debating about jumping in the shower before I go to bed. Help clear out anything else that might be in there. I always love to see what books people gift others. That's mainly what I bought for gifts so far. Yeah. Love it. Happy reading. Would love to know your favorite Christmas carols. That's an idea. Open your advent calendars. I know, you know what? I'm not buying any advent calendars this year. I'm not buying any. I'm going to get hardcore about paying off debt. So I'm canceling a lot of things and like scaling way back. So no advent calendars for me this year. Although I might ask my patrons, because I do have one that has the little boxes in it, and I might do something fun with that to kind of create my own advent calendar. I have to think about that in the next couple of weeks. Good night, Liz. Ended up with an older middle grade Nancy Drew mystery. Nostalgic. Thank you for the sprints. Thank you. I hope so too. I hope so too. Good night. Thanks for the sprints. Love this corner of the internet. Me too, Kathleen. It's the best. Got to page 52, chapter 6, and you're loving it. I'll love it. I'll have to get ready for bed. Hope everyone has a lovely week. Thanks, Kat, for joining in. Jennifer made it to chapter 3. Was here for 2 of the sprints. Hope everyone has a good week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for this hanging out, Vaughn. I hope you feel better. Thank you. There's an old saying, you can't keep a good woman down. I love it. I love it. Yay. I know. It's been a while. I used to do a blanket every other year, but it's been a number of years since I've worked on a blanket. So I just got the urge. And I had this big bag of yarn. So this is going to be black, gray. I have a light gray and a dark gray maybe, and white. So it's going to be very neutrals, black, gray, and white anyways. I was going to originally do like a buffalo plaid kind of squares, but I decided I'm going to do this instead. Joanna, thanks for the sprints. Have a good night. Hope you feel better. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Finished reading part 6. Love it, Lorianne. Made it to page 38 in the Jerusalem Assassin. It's keeping me on track. Love that, Jeannie. Yay for finishing up in the kitchen. Made and ate dinner during that sprint. I know you West Coasters. It's still early for you. Thanks, Kelly. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed sprints tonight. Good night, Kathy. Got to page 238. Love it. Read for a bit. 8 pages of The Hired Girl after scrolling. Finished. Oh, excuse me. The first short story, 5 stars. Skipped story 2 and loving story 3. All right. Why did you skip 2, Katie? Got 24 pages in that time. Very productive. Hope you feel better. Thank you. 68 of the love haters and enjoying it so far. Very cool. Yeah, black, white, and gray. And it's yarn that I already have. It was in my pile to take to a thrift store. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me use this yarn. And then I have other yarn I would like to try. I have a pattern for slippers that I'm going to try to make my mom for Christmas. Thanks, Jeannie. I hope so too. Christmas bookmarks with the napkin method. That would be fun. 84% of your book. Thanks for sprints. I know that Jen is sending me, I have a bunch of fall napkins, but Jen, who led the napkin making bookmark making at our virtual reading retreat. Her mom is the one that has all the napkins, and she is sending me a bunch of Christmas designs in my box, in my booktube, the besties book exchange, Christmas book exchange box. She's like, I have some napkins in there for you. So, and I already have all the other supplies. So that is a good one. I can totally do that. It's Christmas craft. Got to 84% of your book. Love it. Thank you. I know we just read that already. Thanks, Judy. Good night, Katie. Thank you, Anne. Happy to have made some progress in prayers. I'm trying to catch up. Completed 3 word puzzles. Fun, Christy. A candle advent calendar. Fun. I've seen those books. A lot of people are doing those books this year where you read a chapter a day. There's a mystery one and a romance one that I've seen. Glad I was able to join for the last sprint. Thanks, Tammy. Glad you were here, popping in. 119 of a new book. Love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I should be fine. We'll see. Distracted by a good pound cake. That's a good reason to get distracted. Jen started The Hired Girl. I need to start that this week too. Thank you so much, Sharon. Have a good week, everybody. That's it for me too. Yeah, a prayer and a shower and a good night's rest. Love it. 2 just wasn't interesting. Gotcha. I was at a craft fair and there was a lady that was selling something for ATCs. I was like, I know what that is. I actually know what that is. Fun. Well, I think she's going to send me a ton. So I don't think I'll need any more, but thank you. I appreciate it. We'll see if I feel like I need more. All right, everybody.